back to Redriveraviation. Hope you guys are all on a fantastic day today. And today we have the first video of my new series called My Honest Opinion. If you guys are excited for it, please leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you do not miss out on any aviation content. Which is what the series is going to revolve around. It's pretty much just going to be me talking about things I love about the aviation in general. And today we're going to be starting with something I really like. The aviation community on YouTube. So I have to say, I've been a part of the community, whether I've been a viewer or a watcher, a viewer or a creator for since 2013, so 7 years as of recording or so. And it's amazing. I have to say, man, I'm kind of speechless. This is kind of something I do get emotional about sometimes on my own time. I do want to talk about a couple things about it specifically, obviously. So I just want to start off by, this is kind of all off the fly. This is going to be literally my honest opinion. I'll probably cut out a couple parts of it, but it'll just be me coming off the top of my head, what I think about this, that, and everything else. So, and I do want to ask you guys, do you guys like me being on camera? I do want to know about that. I do want to get a new camera soon because I know this one, it's still decent. It's just, it's probably time for a new camera. So the aviation community on YouTube is amazing for an assortment of reasons that I'm so thankful to be a part of it, and hopefully inspiring all you guys to this day between my model content, my real life content, and my flight simulation content. So I want to begin with the I want to begin with how I got into it. So yeah, I was just surfing around YouTube back in 2012 or 13, whenever it was, a long time ago, looking around, and model content started popping up. Gemini 13, amazing guy, go check him out if you haven't. By far my biggest inspiration, man. He did such a good job on Charlotte back in the US Airways days. If you had the mat and the terminal, you were already an OG regardless. So just to come back, and back in the day, really, especially, it didn't matter if you had likes, subscribers, comments, everything like that. Nobody really cared. What I love about it still, but I know I kind of drifted off from it. I still absolutely love it. I know I kind of push the subscribing and stuff all the time, and I'm sorry about that. But really, it's more or less the enjoyment that you get from it. It's such a connection with all these different people that make airports. Aviation 18 again. It's just my personal experience from watching his videos on a daily basis is just that value I get, like his voice. It's so defining, and these airports that he makes, these trip ports that he goes on, these quizzes that he plays. It's the kind of stuff like that. I love watching all kinds of videos, aviation content. I just love seeing these model airports. I love seeing how people do things differently. I love seeing how some people go through the airport quick, some talk more, some do this more, some do that more. I love watching trip reports, how some people use subtitles, some people, like myself, use voiceovers, some people go more in depth about what's at the airport, some people go more in depth in the plane. It's the variety shown, it's the appreciation shown, it's what people love. It's hard for me to talk about. It's all the variety that you can see. It's everything you want to see, and you have, man, it's hard to talk about. And then for flight simulation, some people stream it, some people do challenges, some people, that's probably my, what would be the word, my least knowledgeable side to the aviation community. Some people do full flights, some people do streams, like I said, it just really depends. But I guess this video is more orientated around like the model side of things, because I'm just going to throw out a couple names that were back in the day that are probably still not here. A couple of them maybe that I throw out, but or just a few of them, but the majority of them are pretty much gone to this point. But AA Flyer 777, JetBlue 2010, I believe, NWA 941, you name it. There was so many people here that really made this community go. And to see Lone Warrior 6, I feel like he kicked it off for a lot of people and inspiring to have people make these airports, whether it's fictional, real life, to see all this, to see all the comments, to see everybody care, to see all the views, the subscribers, the likes, the comments, like I've said, everything. And more in recent times, the discords that have been made, the conversations been made on Instagram, people making Instagrams and making channels, making airports and building their own audience. To me, it's so much more valuable to use my time making these videos, and I'm hoping inspiring you guys. Comment inspire if you guys are inspired by me, which would mean the world. But it's just more pleasant and more enjoyable for me than going to, just for example, go watch a sporting game, playing video games, and even to an extent, this one's gonna sound dumb, but even some family time even in there too. You guys are family to me. I love interacting with you guys in the Discord and the comment section and talking to you guys all the time. Man, it's something that's irreplaceable to have these connections, to make these model airports, to be satisfied and everything. That brings me to another topic, is the satisfaction, especially recently for me, when I started editing my videos, making awesome videos, like some of the videos I'm so proud of, the 1,000 subscriber aviation music videos, storyline, airport concept. I love the massive unboxings. I love making all these new airports. I love you guys appreciating them. And I love you guys, like I said, interaction and just going through these videos and just watching them. Like I've sat there multiple nights at 1 a.m. watching Aviation 18 trip reports, because there's a connection from the viewer, me, to him. And I hope some of you guys, I've seen some of you guys comment multiple times in a row, especially like on trip reports and things, watching you guys, seeing you guys drive through trip reports, drive through a model airport series. By the way, all my content is in playlists for you guys to easily navigate through the channel. So if you guys want to see something particular, make sure you go check that out. But I just absolutely love all these different combinations of factors, the satisfaction, the engagement, the connections. Just watching all these old YouTubers to this day on airport updates especially, it's irreplaceable. It really is, guys. I love it. And I hope you guys are I hope you guys feel the same, just making your videos and commenting, liking. As the creator, I'll be doing a day in the life. Next week maybe, we'll see when that comes out. A lot of videos lined up. It's literally part of my everyday routine. I mean, I've always liked aviation. I've always enjoyed it, but it was until especially middle of 2018 was never really my primary focus. I was always half into this, half into that, half into aviation. But in reality, I should have been all into aviation, because I'm just, for example, I'm kicking myself in the butt for not replying to you guys in the comment section all the way through last year for the most part, because you guys cared. I had a handful of comments from Aviation 18. And unfortunately now, to an extent, he doesn't even get time to watch my videos, which I completely understand. And it's an honor for him to watch any of my videos in general because of how amazing he is. But it's just that mental feeling of, why was I not all into this? Because it's what I enjoy to do. I love it. I love waking up every day, going to premieres, seeing you guys, chatting with you guys, and building new connections every day through you guys is what I love. And I hope you guys love that too, because it honestly is something that's irreplaceable and is something that is not present in other communities per se. If you go to the video game community, it just is so repetitive things. I mean, the airport updates to an extent could be like that, but in the aviation community, with the comments, the likes and everything, it's just, honestly, to me, it feels so much different. And traveling, new moments every single time you fly, man. Sunset landings, sunset takeoffs, all that kind of stuff, amazing landings, all those kind of things. And then on Instagram, this isn't necessarily about Instagram, but I do want to bring up the Instagram and Discord side of things, because love seeing the pictures, love interacting through direct message, love talking to you guys. I mean, Discord's a little different, but the Instagram side of things, I know there's other opinions about that. I'm not going to talk about them here. But it all just correlates together and comes back to make this amazing community on YouTube. And I feel like a lot of people are I wouldn't say half-half, but I feel like you guys, if you guys really try, you can have success. And I know there's not a ton of people that have success. I mean, there's only a handful of us over 1,000 subscribers. Myself, Gemini Just 13, AS Aviation, I forgot to mention him, but amazing guy and inspiration. AS Aviation, Gemini Just 13, Aviation 18, and I'm not necessarily going to count all the triple core guys. I know there's a handful of them, like actual bigger. I'll name a couple of them off. I know there's Simply Flying and Skylink Productions, maybe. Lots of channels. But my point is, it takes time, effort, and dedication and being all in into something to see success and results, and that's for anything in life. And since I went all in on this YouTube channel, I've literally grown from what I was, and I doubled that size in about 4 months' time. And that's all I'm going to continue to do, which it's crazy how much I put in and how much I've got out, and I'm only expecting more to come, which, okay, I'm kind of getting off topic, but my point is the aviation community is amazing for so many reasons. It's mainly those connections that I don't know if it's just me, but I think they're irreplaceable and so valuable in life to have all these viewers, these fans, and then the collabs too, like Justin Winslow and Aviation 18 meeting up, Gemini Just 13, some older guys. For example, I know 757 US Airways still uploads some smaller videos, but him and Gemini Just Collector 3, I mean, you name it. Like I said, Flight 777, and then the JetBlue 2010. Some guys that still somewhat upload Aviation Blue Tech, and we all miss Gemini Just 333. I mean, there's a ton of them, guys. There's a ton of them. Gemini Just 1975, Gemini Just 2000. Seeing all these creators with all their airports, even if they're not all in, still is amazing to me. And, you know, I honestly think that if you want something, you have to go all in. And that's why I upload right now for a daily basis. We'll see how it goes, but right now on a daily basis, and how I can interact with all you guys, replying to comments, talking to you guys in the Discord, asking for suggestions, making all these videos, editing all the videos, uploading all the videos, being the premiere in all these videos. It's hard to say that I don't love it, because I do. I love every single bit of it. And I have to give thanks to every single person that has contributed to the community, whether it's in the biggest way with Aviation 18 or Simply Flying or Ace Aviation Gemini Just 13, or in the smallest way with some of my favorite small YouTubers, ACX 777X. I wouldn't say he's necessarily small still, but Citrus Aviation, like Detroit Aviation. I mean, there's a ton of them, and I'm sorry, Aviation MCO. I'm sorry if I didn't mention your name, but my point is there's so much variety, there's so much context, there's so much different to what everybody does. You can find literally exactly what you're looking for. And I love all you guys for all your different concepts, how you guys do things differently, and hopefully you guys like my videos for what I do. Not only just differently, but just my style of these videos. And it wouldn't be going if it wasn't for you guys. I have to say that community engagement has been the #1 reason why I've completely grown this YouTube channel, and I couldn't be any more thankful to be. We're already working up to 1,300 subscribers as we speak, and I have a drive and a passion, and I will be keep growing this YouTube channel. We're gonna get to 10,000 subscribers, we're gonna get to 100,000, and maybe even one day we're gonna get to 1 million, regardless of what you guys think my goal is. Even if it falls off, I'm going to keep uploading, I'm gonna keep watching you guys' videos to the best of my ability, I'm gonna keep posting and everything like that, so you can always expect content from me regardless. Even if I do go to college and I can't come back to the house every day, I'll find a way to get something out for you guys regardless. If it's a live stream, I mean, we'll find ways to make it work, I promise you guys. And even if I do get a more proper job per se, then we will keep uploading to the best of my ability here. To expect this channel to be in it for the long haul. I've took half breaks off of YouTube, Instagram, and all that stuff. I've been through 3 different channels. I've been through hundreds of subscribers and hundreds of comments and thousands and hundreds of thousands of views nowadays. But It means the world that you guys come back for all these videos. I know a lot of you guys like my characters, Walter Stone from the Storyline series, the whole series of Psycho Ape Geek, all the airports that I run, the trip reports, and I know some of you guys are here for different things, but hopefully regardless, you guys still find value in context and enjoyment from watching my videos, entertainment, as this is what the channel, well, some of it's informative, but you know, there's not much more to talk about besides I love it. I appreciate every single one of you guys, regardless if I don't get, and I want to say I'm sorry for not getting back to all messages on Instagram and Discord and everything, and YouTube comments. I do pretty good with those, but it's a hassle to reply to all you guys. I know a lot of you guys are like, hey, let's collab. Hey, please come watch my video. Hey, come do this. Hey, come do that. I'm a one-man show, guys. As bad as I hate to say it, I literally can't do it all. And the channel just keeps growing every day. And I will keep replying to comments to the best of my ability. I'll keep messaging you guys back. I'll definitely interact with you guys regardless, somehow, some way. Please understand that as the channel grows, I can only do so much as one person to reply and come watch and everything like that. I love all you guys for all your support. Thank you guys so much. There's a lot coming, and I promise you guys, you will not be disappointed. So if you haven't already, like this video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, come interact with me in the Discord, and you will not be disappointed. Please comment your thoughts on the YouTube community on YouTube, and comment your thoughts on the next My Honest Opinion series. I definitely want topics, even though I have a couple in my head. I do want to cover things that are aviation related, so please do that, and hopefully you guys take value in my channel and, excuse me, what I do as a YouTuber. And if I really do inspire you, I appreciate it. You can comment inspire, and I would really appreciate that. But regardless, I appreciate everybody watching the videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. There's nothing I would rather be doing with all this time that I've spent with the channel, and regardless, I will be here making videos for you guys. Even if it's not daily, it will be somewhat consistent, weekly basis or something like that. You guys can expect a lot to come from this YouTube channel, and you guys will not be disappointed. This video I think is going out sometime the 3rd week of April, so you can expect, I think, Thursday for this, so tomorrow is Dallas. I think Dallas Fort Worth's tomorrow. And if it changes, I will put it on the screen for you guys right now. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the channel. Go catch up on videos that you missed if you'd like. Please tell me how I'm doing as a YouTuber in the comment section, and what you guys think about the YouTube community on YouTube rather. And tell me in your comments what you guys want to see for my honest opinion on other topics aviation related. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video as Redriveraviation is signing off.